I want to read Matthew 11:28 through 30. I want to say this to 25 and younger. Matthew 11:28 through 30, I believe, is one of the most evangelistic verses for your generation. It should no longer be painted on like beautiful handwriting and put in your kitchen. It needs to be on your heart as you're preaching it to the lost. Because your generation is tired, and there's a man who will give them rest. Not self-care, not sleeping in, but supernatural Sabbath spirituality. So, if you are here and you have not been abiding, you've been striving. You've been more fruit-focused and less vine-focused. Would you stand and make yourself known so we can intercede on your behalf? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was a church planner for a little bit. I want to challenge, if there's any pastor or Christian leader here that's embarrassed to stand up right now because of the people you're with, I cast out the spirit of embarrassment, the fear of man, the spirit of pride. So we will not get out from our chairs just so we can continue to stay orderly. So you can extend your hands towards these folks standing up, okay? And we're going to pray that they would experience that yoke that is easy and burden that is light. They would connect to the vine and not be fruit-focused. I'm going to pray that lead those who are standing and even a time of confession for being fruit-focused. So let's get after Jesus and freedom. So Jesus, we thank you for the cross. And I thank you that when you died on the cross and grew and rose again 3 days later, that you canceled striving. That we don't have to try out anymore. We just have to say yes to Jesus. So I pray for all these folks that are weary and heavy laden. Would they trust you one more time that they can come to you with it? Would they bring you your weariness and their heaviness? And Jesus, we believe in your word, and your word is true, that you promise that you will give them rest. If you're standing, you feel comfortable and ready, would you say, I confess to not abiding. I confess that I've been more fruit-focused than abiding. Jesus, thank you for your grace. And when you're ready, you can say, I commit to abiding. Jesus, I pray that the spirit of rest and peace would fall in this place. That you break off the chains of striving and performance. That you cancel the lies of the enemy that they're not good enough and they gotta just try harder. I pray specifically for church leadership, ministry leaders, that they would become men and women that are abiding in the vine. And that would be a gospel witness to those who are tired and weary in their churches. Jesus, would our discipleship, how you formed in us to have Sabbath spirituality, a rest, would it make an anxious entire world pay attention to you, Jesus? Not pay attention to us, or churches, or a unique outpouring of God's love, but would it direct all of our eyes to you, Jesus? As a community, we say, thank you for giving us rest. Thank you for giving us rest, Lord. We love you, Jesus. And we all said, amen.
I